Kathy Wismar, and I'm a clay artist.
I am Jody Reed Myers, and I do mixed media paintings that incorporate painting, printmaking, and found objects.
I moved to Minneapolis 3 years ago and looked at a lot of different studios in the whole Minneapolis-St. Paul area, and didn't find any other studios that seemed to have the energy, the liveliness, the quality of the art, the people, the co-op, and it's just a cool building.
I had several roommates before this experience, and so I always was looking for my own space and really felt like a grown-up, I guess, once I finally got here. And the space allows me to exhibit my work as well as work. So I have two separate areas because I do meet clients oftentimes, and so it really is a place for me to be able to meet my clients and talk about paintings and commissions and also exhibit. So it worked out perfectly.
And in our co-op, you're required to work and to promote the co-op itself. So I think there's a sense of ownership and responsibility, and we're looking out for each other in a way that I don't think you would normally if you were not in a co-op.
It is, and I've learned a lot. I mean, about different aspects, legal, architecture, you know, a lot of different aspects that I normally would not have known. And hopefully I can share what I know with others in the building as well. So that was what was most appealing to me, because I'm not a solitary artist. You know, I do like that Kathy has her door open, other artists have their door open. You can close your door. It's a time where you really can visit other artists or, you know, see what they're working on.
We just did a little bit of a collaboration. So Jody did some plates.
I did some house-shaped plates. That was fun, and then we also did some paintings together. A little bit. That's what started our collaboration, and I started with I would kind of create the bottom layer, and then Kathy would respond to that, and then we did that back and forth, and it really influenced what I worked like too, because I went more abstract, and colorful, which is something that I tend to always like to have something representational in my work.
It also sort of has worked out so that Jody and I are going to have a show together. So we're talking about how we're going to collaborate on her work and my work so they complement each other. So that'll be a nice venue for the two of us.
Right.
The collaboration is more in terms of being exposed to artists who don't do what you do. And so the collaboration is sometimes rather subtle, but it's there.
I definitely wouldn't have collaborated if it wasn't for Kathy, I have to say. I tend to work a lot on commission, and I get very focused in the kind of work that I'm going to do, and I needed to get out of my shell a little bit, so that was nice.
Well, I think there's renewed energy in the North Loop area from what I understand, and I'm lucky enough to live 4 blocks away, so it's interesting just to see as the buildings start to develop more and new businesses come in. It's nice to be positioned right here.
The area is kind of thriving arts-wise, I'd say, in the last year and a half. Traffic Zone really set the tone. And so we've worked on and talking to other galleries in the area and also arts-related businesses to try to create our own little art event, you know, whether it's a North Loop art crawl or, you know, something like that. So I think that's something we're going to work on as well. So in that regard,
right,
we really are excited about the possibilities.